Sometimes in life, things are so bad, so outrageous that you think, wow, at least it can't get any worse than this. At least this is as bad as it can get. For instance, when I'm thinking about wage inequality in this country, and I think about the fact that in 2013, the average wage went up about 2.5%. That's for everybody in the country except for if you're a CEO. If you're a CEO, your average wage went up 52%. Think about it. That's outrageous. Think of a CEO in this country who did something in 2013 that was so fantastic that they deserved to see their already wildly out of whack pay packet increase by 50%. Don't bother thinking. You can't do it. You can't name a single person. This was enough to get my blood boiling, my blood pressure shooting really high. So what do? I sit down, I make a cup of green tea, I try and relax, I try and calm down, and everything is actually going okay until I open the paper. I open the paper, I flipping through the pages, and there in the middle of the paper, down at the bottom, next to an ad for cheap funerals, I see this story, and the headline of the story is 86 richest Canadians own as much as the 11 million poorest Canadians. What? That is insane. Why is this not on the front page of the newspaper? Why is this buried in the newspaper? And then I ask, why isn't this the topic of debate in the House of Commons, not only today, but all year long? And then I ask, why isn't there rioting in the streets? This is astounding. Let me put this in perspective for you. 86 Canadians own as much as the 11 million poorest Canadians. That's 127,907 Canadians per one rich Canadian. That's as many people as live in Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, and Ottawa combined. This is insane. And it actually gets worse. Because think about it. These 86 people, they're going to leave their wealth to their children. Their children are going to be so rich, it's going to beggar the imagination. And their children are just going to get that much richer and leave your children that much further behind. Inequality in this country is not going to get better. It is going to get worse. And as bad as 86 Canadians owning as much as 11 million Canadians, it's going to look worse 10 years from now. You know, there's this old saying that some sins, some situations are so bad, they cry out to the sky for justice. If this is not one of those situations, I don't know what is.